Good morning, everyone. This is index card day. But before we get started, I thought I'd give you one last look. This is all the cards the cards, the pockets, the tags that we created using our what is it? What was it? Four menus. Look at this. Yeah. So I think 4 menus and maybe 5 digitals, and look at what we've got. So I just wanted to give you one last look. We're gonna put these away. I'll find a spot for it. For all these yummy yummies. So let's index card. This is what I came up with. Yes, I did. I shut the camera off from doing that and thought, okay, we had to come up with something. So I just kind of shook my head and this is what fell out. We have a double index card, kind of a booklet. If you open it up, you've got writing space on both sides. Okay, so the front, this closes using washi tape. It's got a die cut. Here's a little tag that just fits right in there like that. And the back has a little pocket with a die cut and another little tag. So this paper was from last week. This paper was from, well, I think all the paper was from last week. I just kind of wanted to use the scraps up. And I have a jar of these. So I thought, yeah, I mean, this is probably one of my favorites. I am loving this one. So this is what we're going to create. You will need some die cuts. If you want to use die cuts, you'll need 2 tags. You will need some scraps, depending upon if you like using your scraps to make these, and you will need 2 index cards. So what we're going to do first is the front. This right here, and these index cards measure, I'm pretty sure these are 5 by 3, and they are. So you're going to take your first one, and I've really not paid any attention to where the red line is on these. You're going to take your 5 by 3 piece of cardstock, and I chose this here, and then I did go ahead and punch, and so I'm going to do that. And I don't measure. If you like to measure and leave a mark, then you should. And you don't want to lose that piece because we are going to use it, and it just flew underneath my mat. Here we go. You do want this. So it is early, guys, for me. When you put this like this, I did not care for the white, and so what I did is I took a scrap piece of paper and I glued it, and that is what this is here, this scrap. So I am going to glue this right on there like that. That is a lot of glue. I'm having trouble positioning this tripod, so hoping that I am on camera. So we just want this. We're only going to see that very top. And I did not want to see the white of the index card. And so now this is going to get glued down right there like that. So 3 sides. We're going to do each side and the bottom. Obviously not the top, because that is where our tag is going to go in. you're gonna glue this down just like that. With your lined side on the outside so that you've got your lines to write on. So there we go. We'll put our little tag back, and then we're going to work on the back. So you're going to take your other index card and you are going to put your back on. You're going to do the exact same thing you did to the front, only you're going to glue the entire thing down. I think I'm going to go with that. We're going to glue. You could make this a pocket if you wanted to. You could do the exact same thing. You could have a double pocket. So you could do the same thing that you did to the front, to the back. You also could stitch if you wanted to stitch. So this is very versatile. It's so cute inside a journal pocket. But yeah, you could easily have done just taking your divot out of here and make this a pocket, and then also have your pocket down here. So I am going to go ahead and punch. Because that is going to go here. And then I did use a punch and punched a tag to fit in there, but I know what we need to do. And this is boring. I know it's boring, but we need to do it. We're going to distress the edges. It's part of the process. We might as well do it together. I think I've spoiled most of you because I tend to do this off camera. And I thought, well, it's part of the process. So let's go ahead and do it together. And I did both sides. Just gives it a little bit more of a finished look. And for any of you that are curious as to where I got my dauber, it comes from Clint, Shell and Clint. They have a shop on Etsy. Clint makes these out of wood. They live in Colorado, so I think this might be aspen wood, but it fits nicely in your hand. I really enjoy using it. Okay, might as well do this tag. And I am using Vintage Photo. And this, and then I think we're done. Well, we're done until we attach that to our tag. We have to do our tag. That just needs the one side. I'm not going to do that yet because I want to make sure that that fits. So let's go ahead and finish this. This gets a little tag, a little pocket with a little tag right on the back. So we're going to glue 3 sides. And I'm just going to eyeball this. Just like that. And one thing I did on mine that I'm not going to do here is I did the washi tape at the last, and you can see it kind of came over that, and it kind of came over the die cuts, and I don't want that. So the washi tape is going to be, the die cuts will be put on last. So now that we have that, we want to work on our tag and let's make sure it fits. Sometimes just coming in and stretching the paper out a little bit is all you need to do. And then sometimes you might have to trim. We don't have to trim. I rounded the corners on both of these. I am actually going to put this bird in this one because I think it's cuter than this one. And this is the giveaway. So let's trim the corners. I'll keep this tag. But let's go through the process so you can see it. We are going to take that little piece that we have, this little piece right here, and we are going to glue it right up at the top. Why? Well, we have the piece, we have the little scrap piece, and it's a little bit of color, so why not use it? So I'm going to put that right up there like that. Just like that. And then we're going to go around this tag. And the back. Just like this. Okay, we can put that away. Let's put our tag in. This is going to be my tag. Put my tag in so I don't get confused. And you will get this tag. Somebody will get this tag. These tags measure, they're about 2.5. Right like that. So this is our back. Here's our little tag there. So there's our writing space. So now we want to put these together. I have this really, really cute fall washi tape. And I think we'll come up here at the top. I like to put a little bit of glue. I never trust washi. It's not meant to be permanent. So I like to use glue. And I am going to use a paper clip to keep these together. Like that. You're going to turn this over, making sure your edges are even. And bring your washi tape around to this side. Just like that. And my scissors. So there's your first piece. Make sure my glue didn't bleed through. We're good. So now we want the bottom piece down here. I just try to eyeball it. Those of you that like to measure, go right ahead and measure. You know, if it's not perfect, I don't mind. It doesn't have to be perfect. Our washi. This washi likes to tear. So I find the end, straighten this out. Happened to me when I used it on the other one. So now we want one in the center, and I want to make sure I'm not going to go over that tag. So I think about right here. Put our washi just like that. Boy, I've really used the glue, haven't I? It's not going anywhere. This washi is like perfect for this paper. Okay. All right. Cut this off. Take this off. Let's check the inside. There we go. Look at that, guys. Okay, so we can put our little tag in. And we have a little die cut. I think, let's see which one looks best on the front. This one. This is busier than this one, so let's see. I think we'll put this one over on this side, and I think we'll save this one for the front. Let me check it out one more time. Let's see what I think. Let's put this on the back. Okay. And I think we'll put it on this side. Just depends on the paper as to what you're going to do and how you're going to do it. This paper shows much more design than the other. So, and I've put, I think, embossing. I think I used embossing glaze on this. I may have used the vintage wax. So we have that. See how cute that is? So the back is basically done. And this, I knew we want to put a flower on here. So let's get the flower on. And then we'll decide where to put the other piece. So just some glue. Put the flower here. I have them. They're perfect for fall. So why not? And then I have this little gem. This is a larger gem. I only had 2 of this color. This large one and the smaller one. Okay, so where do we want this? Could go up there. It looks good up there. I really like it down there, so we're going to put it down there. And then we've got another really fun use of index cards. Okay, guys, that is it. Just that simple. And look at how cute that is. Our tag, pretty snug, but it's in there and it fits. It's cute. You have your writing space, and there's your back with a little tag on the back. And now what I was saying is that you could have punched this out and made the same thing as the front on the back and had a double pocket on the back there. You could stitch around before you put them together with the washi. You could stitch around the edges. You could put a little lace or snippet up here, a little stamp. So yeah, it's so cute though, right? I mean, who wouldn't want to see this in a journal? That's about as cute as it comes. You could add a second little pocket here. You could add a little label here. Yeah, I don't have any labels right up here with me, but this one doesn't need it. But if you've got plain cardstock like that, you could add a little label. I don't need one. This one's mine, so that's fine. But this is it for today. And let's get to the giveaway. I heard from no one this week. So, that's fine. There's more for this week. So let's see, we've got our, let's see, we've got this one. It goes this way. We've got this one here. Let's see if we can give this a home. How about Crafts by Diane? Crafts by Diane. If you are watching, this is yours. Then we have this one here. Okay. This one. How about Laura Doss? Laura Doss, if you are watching, this is yours. Then we have this one here. Just can't find a home. Come on, come on, come on. How about Cheryl Telefuss? Oh, I probably botched that. I really am sorry if I did. Come on, Cheryl. Come on, Cheryl. And this one here. How about, come on, come on, come on. Michelle 9396, if you are watching, this is yours. And then we have another one. I'll tell you what, let's just dump them out. Let's dump them out. Somebody asked me before I do it, somebody asked me if I would be willing. Usually I take out names of winners so that everybody's got a chance. But because I'm running into people where they don't claim it for whatever reason, I know that some people want to, they don't necessarily want it. They want somebody else to have it. And so I know they've commented, they've not responded, and that's fine. I would tend probably to do the same thing. But starting in October, I think I'm just going to put everybody's name in. Starting in October, whoever comments for that week, their name is going in. And if they win, if they've already won, it's fine. I'm not going to worry about it. So that's how we're going to do it. So everybody will have a second chance. So, all right, this one here, let's see. How about Danielle Thompson? So Danielle Thompson, if you're watching, this is yours. So guys, yeah, I'm actually going to be sad when this is over. I'm going to have to come up with something else because I really am enjoying the weekly giveaways and don't want that to stop. So we have 3.5 more months to go. This is this week's, and I love this. I love this idea. I have no idea where it came from, but I look at this and I just see the possibilities. So if you are crafting along with me, know you can take this to so many more levels. There's so much more you could do with these. So I hope you had fun. I hope everybody has a wonderful and a safe weekend. And I will catch you in the next video. Thanks, guys. Bye.